Australia, they animals are like see like they're like fucking like not okay in the brain. Why is it that Australia be having some creepy? I love traveling. I want to travel to bare countries when I as I grow older. I want to travel to Italy, Greece, fuck it, even Thailand. Lady boy. No, I'm playing. Even Thailand. One country I will dead ass. Okay, not one because I can think of a couple that I would never travel to. But the main one, okay, maybe not the main one. The main one's gonna be fucking Iraq or any country like that. Because I'm not about to be traveling somewhere that a bomb could just get. I'm just gonna be chilling in the hotel and all here's nah. So, let's go with the main one that the second main one I would never travel to is Australia. Excluding all Middle Eastern countries, it's Australia. They bugs are like a different breed. Like they shit. It's like somebody took looked at. It's like God looked at Australia and just dropped a bunch of animal steroids for all the animals down there, and they have just been juicing on steroids and growing for the last 300 years. I'm not fucking with you, bro. If Godzilla were to attack society, you know the giant ass lizard, dragon, or whatever, he'd come from Australia. He'd come from Australia or Area 51 in the States. Facts. 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 Yeah, no, Australia's great. Like, look at the spider. Look at this spider, gang.
Spiders start to look for the closest high point. And if you're picking the berries,
Look at that.
that's
Look at that. I know it's in black and white, but look at that.
you.
Oh, off.
They dead ass be finding these spiders, like these big ass spiders in their crib, bro. Like you know when y'all like I've spotted spiders, none of them that big. My spiders are like this big. They're like this big. I could squish that bitch with a slipper. Just squish that bitch. That's whatever. Up in the corners, on the floor. Cool. I'm scared the fuck out of spiders. Spiders scare the shit out of me. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Like when it comes to spiders, I'm a bitch. I'm gonna be serious. If a spider were to crawl up to me, I'm bitching immediately. Yeah, that spider. I'm that spider's bitch for sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. Yeah, sure. Like my heart goes pizza pizza every time I see a spider. I'm not fucking with it. But cool. Eventually, you gotta kill the spider, right? That shit not just supposed to be crawling. Like, I'm eventually gonna have to kill you. It's just I need to like build up. I need to work up to it. Come to other insects, it's just yo, fuck, bang, jumping fucking elbow on that bitch. Come to a spider, whoa, let's have a promo battle. Like, let's let's talk about this. Give me about 30, 40 minutes, and then I'm gonna be like, I bet. Or I could kill you right away, but it's gonna be painful. You're gonna feel like you're being tortured. I'm so sorry. I'm against animal cruelty, but I'm gonna be dumping water. You gonna drown. I'm not fucking with no spider. I'm so sorry. But yeah, nah. But they be finding like big, like when I say big ass spider, I mean like dead ass, like fucking the size of my head, bro. Up on their wall, just chilling there. Are you fucking crazy? If I was just chilling right here, if I'm just chilling right here, and then a big spider just went up on my wall right there, it's right in front of me. There's a wall right in front, or even behind me. Let me behind me because y'all can see that. If a spider was right there, like a big ass spider, about the size of my head, boom, up on the wall, right? I am not fucking with you. You got all of that. I'll tell you exactly what I'm doing. Yo, what the fuck? Boom. I dash that way and I'm gone. Dash, right? Boom. Run that way. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. And then, oh, yo, someone need to come get this spider. Yo, then I come back down or I come back here. And if it's not here, no, like I can't see it no more, good. We have to move. We have to move if someone gotta find that. Or I just go stay with somebody. I'll move. I'll just move. I'll move in with my cousin or something because nah, you not, I'm not. Nah. Nah, I don't go for that. Maybe it just climbed through out the back door. See, but that's why I like living. That's why I don't like live. That's why I don't live in Australia. Well, because I wasn't born in Australia, but that's why I wouldn't want to live in Australia. Cause see, I don't have to deal with that shit. I'm cozy right here. The spiders don't get bigger than about this big. Spiders don't get bigger than about maybe that like roughly that big, to my knowledge. So it's like I'm not. I'm good. Only place I know that has spiders like that is like Australia, and then like really really hot places like fucking Jamaica or like I don't know, Trinidad or like Haiti or some shit. Like, you know? Why is that? Why is it that animal? Matter of fact, I'm about to, yo, we about to learn. You know, the more you know, bitch. We about to. Why do animals get bigger in hot temps? Okay, so it literally just said I'm a liar. Okay. It literally said I'm talking shit. That's actually what it just said. It literally just said I'm talking shit. I searched up word, bro. I searched up why do animals get bigger in hot temps, and it popped up why animals are in colder temperatures are bigger. I'm just chatting shit then. No, let me do spiders because that must be a spider thing. Because they ain't no cold. Like I'm thinking, is there spiders in Antarctica? I doubt it. I doubt it. Because I was thinking, because like spiders, the biggest spider I've ever seen, not in person, like over the screen, is in Australia, right? But I thought so. I just assumed that means that all animals grow bigger in the hot climate countries over cold climate countries. But then that thing just said I'm a lying bitch, pretty much, and I don't know shit, and I'm stupid. So now I'm wondering, like, is opposite? So they grow bigger and colder. And you know what? I'm not a scientist, and I'm not a teacher, but I teach you. So, welcome to class. Welcome to class. And I'm just gonna tell you why I think that's right. So I think that's right because the cold weather animals, like in Antarctica, that's you got like polar bears, Greenland sharks. That's a niche one. Yeah, I know I knew that one. That's a niche one. Go look that one. No, that one's cool. It has like a parasite that lives out of its eye, fam. It's so sick because it's blind. So a parasite lives out of its eye, fam. Like what the fuck? And also, if I'm in the water and that shit came and it tried to eat me, fam, I'm dead from fright. So I'm saying I'm dead from fright. So, anyways, yeah. They are bigger because they need to have more meat on their body to survive those harsh, cold weathers. Yo, I gotta go like that actually makes kind of sense. That actually makes sense. Like they have to be bigger to survive the cold. Compared to when they're hot, they can they need less. Because the big you are in hotter areas, the more tired you get. And since they animals like living in the wild, it's like yo, every day it's like you have to have that survival, bob and weave. So it's like you can't even be tired for real. You can't even be tired for real, for real. So you can't even be tired for real, for real. So you gotta what's the word I'm looking for? Conserve your energy. You have to conserve your energy. Yeah. We went from talking about Australia to talking about animals and temperature and why that matters. But wait, did you actually know? Matter of fact, class is still in. Sit your ass down. Class is still in. Sit the fuck down. Class is in session, fam. Did you know bears don't have Africa? I mean, shit, Africa don't have bears. Is that true? Let me fact check that real quick. Let me fact check that real quick. Are there bears in Africa? See, Africa does not have any wild bears species today. All bears are either found in North America, South America, Europe, or Asia, but not Africa. Because I was right. And they don't have bears because all their bears are extinct or they migrated from Africa to fucking, what am I doing? Fucking, to like other continents because the continents were like basically continental shift and all that. So they say the continents, like how they look now, because they're floating islands, right? So they're on water, so they float. Wait, do they actually float? Wait, do the continents actually move? Do they like act like dead ass float? Like they're always floating? Because then I feel like how does their beach that can't be true? Because how does their beaches remain beaches? That can't be true. That's some bullshit. Because then if they're floating, their beaches won't there like because the beach has like a for it to be a beach, it has to be like a shallow part, and then it goes into the deeper part, right? But if they're moving, wouldn't there be like the shallow part eventually just go and be deep again? Because like the island's moving. So it's not always gonna be in the same part of the ocean, right? Or is that what they mean by high tide and low tide? Right? Because at nighttime, the beach, there's less shallow area because the water. I thought, nah, that's the water rising because of the moon and all that shit. So that's nah. So that's bullshit. There's no way the continents are moving. Nah, that's I need a scientist to explain that to me because that's what I'm saying. How does the beach stay a beach? You know, like how do I know I'm gonna go to this beach and this is going to be shallow? How do I know when I'm swimming in the ocean the continent's not gonna move? Okay, wait, okay, but then technically that's a big piece of land. Like that's not gonna just be floating. Like when I'm saying floating, I'm literally picturing it like this. If I had water in my hand and this or my hands are the continents and it just that like floating like a boat, you know? But like a continent's big as fuck and like it's not comparatively to you can't compare that shit to a boat. So maybe it just floats, but it floats differently. Like I'm just like not comprehending. So yeah. Anyways, the continents moved and and all the bears before the ocean separated all the continents, or like separated from North America and North America from Europe or whatever. The bears that were on Africa either went extinct or migrated to other continents, and that's why there's no more bears on Africa.